Welcome back to my channel. My name's Eric. Very much appreciate you checking out this video. Please hit the like button, share it if possible. YouTube don't like me because I got pew-pews. So we are going to look at Battlbox Mission 124. As always, I always ask for your guys' opinion. Please leave a comment. What do you think of this month's Battlbox? If you were signed up for Battlbox, would you be disappointed, or would you really go, damn? Because I'm going, damn. This month is excellent. Let's get into it. Let's start with the basic box. First item in the basic box is Honey Badger Cowboy Coffee. Okay, let me tell you about it. This ain't your average cup of joe. It's a raw honey infused with dark roast coffee beans, giving you a natural sugar and caffeine in one wild teaspoon. No brewing needed. Eat it straight, stir it in hot water, or smear it on trail food. It's shelf stable, morale booster, and energy source with 20+ year shelf life. Old school flavor, real fuel. Okay. Normally on stuff like this, I put it into the, let's find out about it later. But I really have to know about this. Of course, there's the, what do you do after you open it? Excuse me. Instruction, add spoonful. Okay, well. Start by taking a little gander here at it. Oh, well, right off the bat, there's a whole bunch stuck to the seal in case it's, wow. Okay, it smells really good. I don't know. Yeah, it probably won't work. Let me just... Okay. I'm going to try this. It's a salt cracker, but it's a chicken and the biscuit, actually. It's one of my favorite things on Limburger cheese. So, consistency of light honey. Wow. That's, let's put that away before I have too much of it. The thing is can I get a caffeine high off of it in the time we're together? Probably not off of that little bit. Next item is the Speed Hook Emergency Fishing and Hunting Kit. A compact device used for fishing, hunting, essential for survival kits. My fingers all covered in cowboy coffee. Sorry about that. Oop, don't miss this. Okay, I really wish this thing went time out on me. You get the hook system. Basically, it's like a fish snare or even small game. And they give you some dried bait. Let's see, what do they have in here? military issued kit is a spring-loaded passive fishing and small game trap that sets itself. Just toss it in the water or bait it for small critters like a trap. It does the rest. Okay. Just when you thought you couldn't possibly get enough squirrel in your diet, I have a thing for you. Third item is the UCO Switch Spork. This is cool. Again, not again, because I haven't said it yet. I was thinking of that time traveling joke I was going to tell you, but you didn't like it. The packaging here, you're going to want to, you can hang on to this guy. Because you're going to probably be able to find a use for it. Otherwise, this is your guy. You break these apart, and you have your fork, and your spoon, and your knife. So if, like right off the bat, you don't necessarily have to have your knife. You just go like this. It clicks, locks in. Now you have a longer reach down inside of a can, or being able to grab some stew or something like that while you're out on the trail. And then when you're done, you just push it back together, click it and lock it. And like I said, if you save this, you might be able to put this on a pack or something like that. I think these are really cool. Definitely going in my camping backpack. And the fourth and last item in the basic box this month is the ReadyWise Outdoor Pro Adventure Meal Premium. And this one is freeze-dried country-style chicken pot pie. Savory chicken with butter biscuit dumplings and classic vegetables. Ooh, actually sounds really good. I have actually tried some of the older MREs that I have, but I haven't tried some of this newer stuff to see how it compares and taste. I'm sure it must be a hell of a lot better. ReadyWise, I have quite a few things from ReadyWise. They really seem like they have some really good stuff. I have a friend that's tried a few and haven't heard any complaints. Next, let's move on to the Advanced Box. The Advanced Box means you'd get everything from the basic box plus 2 items this month. First one I think is pretty cool. When you are first looking at it, it just kind of looks like a tray with handles on it, but it is actually a sink. The UST Flexware sink. Just push it open, and now you have a camp sink that you can wash up your pots and pans and utensils. And when you're all done, dump the water out, and shazam! That's pretty cool. Of course, I always wonder, how many times can it actually do that clicky thing? Probably more than I'd be around to use it. Next is another thing from UST. This is their 30-day Duro 1000 LED lantern. Start off by saying batteries not included, and it runs on 3D size batteries. So many things these days, and I can honestly say I don't think I've had something that ran on D batteries since my my big mag light. This does, but thankfully, thanks to Battlbox, I don't know, a year ago, or maybe it was Crate Club. One of the two of them sent me a big pack of various size rechargeable batteries, and I had 4 Ds. This takes 3. They're under here. Otherwise, pretty straightforward. Press the button 1, 2, 3, 4. This fourth one is pretty cool. It tries to look like a candle. So it just has this constant like flicker mode. And then you can press and hold, and it'll do SOS. Otherwise, again, and it's off. So, and if you want it even brighter, you can take the top off and use it more like a flashlight versus the effects of it being a lantern like this. I thought it was pretty cool. I would like it a lot more, I think, if it had an actual pack built into it that you could charge, or maybe 3 or 4 or whatever it takes of 18650 batteries, or the 21700s or whatever, and then you could plug it in to charge it up. But I guess if you're going on a trip on this setting on low, it'll run for 30 days straight. So, and then of course you can carry it like that. It has a hook on the bottom. Oops. Hook on the bottom if you want to hang it inside of a tent or something like that. I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, just complaining about the batteries is just me going, you know, it'd be cool. You know, a little power indicator on there so you know exactly what was left. But either way, I think it's badass. Okay, that brings us to the Pro box, and again, like I said, I want your feedback on this. There's some very awesome things this month in the Pro box from a company called Greater Goods. I've already pulled it out of here, so I'll just take the items out. You get a vacuum sealer. Greater Goods vacuum sealer, food storage. If you don't have one of these, I highly recommend having a vacuum sealer. Inside, oops, sorry, Bill, Mr. 45 Bullet. Inside, you have your compartment, so you can put the roll. So you'd start by sealing the one end, and then pull it out to the length that you need, and then you have the cutter, and then you can put your meat or beans or whatever the heck it is you're sealing. I even have done some caches of various sizes of ammunition and vacuum sealed it. It also comes with a nice direction book. It's a heavy, I don't do paper, a very heavyweight paper on the proper use of it. So, and but wait, there's more. You also get a bag to put it in, and of course included with it is the power cable and the attachment to use if you run across you can get canning goods with the seal top on them. If you have something that works with this system, this guy simply plugs in right here. I think you have to pop this out. I don't know. All I know is that is to operate it. It plugs in right there. So very cool. And if you were a member, they had 3 different colors, I guess, that were going out. There was the black, and I can't tell. I'm pretty sure this one's, the lighting is weird. The black, a gray, and a white. I'm glad I got this one. I like this one. The white is just, I mean, if you have a kitchen and all your appliances are white, I get it, but I think this will be a lot easier to keep clean. So that's the Greater Goods vacuum sealing machine. Now we get to the Pro Plus box. It's usually always something pointy and sticky, and this month it's 5 of them. It's from Ruck and River. I've already taken it out to look at it, and it's a very cool Corsa knife set. And then the roll that they send with it is from made by Dead Fish Company. They have all sorts of they've had so many badass knives over the time that I have been with Battlebox. It's insane. So let me set the sealer right there. So you got your kit right here. And included, well, first of all, the case here has a zippered compartment. I guess if you wanted to store something else in there, I mean, I guess more knives if you really wanted to. They send along the sharpener, which is your they have the steel and the stone in it. And then the knives, the smallest of the blades, a very positive grip, a rubbery grip on there. I think they all could accept some kind of a lanyard. So number 1. Yeah, I think they all will have a lanyard loop if you wanted. Again, the thing from the spoon and knife setup. This one would definitely be good for some kind of a skinning, or I could maybe even see cooking, chopping with it. Something that would probably spend the better part of its life as a preparing fish. Fillet knife. Long, not quite as much of a flex as as this guy, but still another good knife. And then let's not wreck this right away. I say that this would be another good knife for preparing fruits and vegetables. They definitely are nice and sharp. But again, when you're looking for something to have in your camping gear, this is really a cool set. Especially any of you that are into hunting and stuff. Something like this for skinning, again, fishing. So that is the Ruck and River Corsa knife set. And then Dead Fish Company made this really cool storage and roll for it. And that, well, I guess some of you really like stats on knives. Let's see, the 8-inch Granton Butcher, a 6-inch straight boning, a curve boning, the 5-inch Skinner, and a 4-inch drop point all-purpose blade. And then, of course, the the two-stage sharpener, so you can keep them razor sharp. And that, my friends, is Battlebox Mission 124. And like always, if you are signed up for Battlebox and this is what you would have received this month, would you have been disappointed? And what is your favorite item that was in this box? Was it the cowboy coffee? Was it the fishing and hunting kit? That cool switch spoon? Your Flexware sink? The 30-day light? The sealer? Or the awesome Ruck and River knife set? Please leave your comments down below. Appreciate you checking out this video. And I hope you enjoy the little montage of the items right now. Cheers.